Hi everyone, masofdas here. So this is a pickup video. I haven't actually done one for a little while. Did pick up Mortal Kombat on the Switch 2, but just that, so didn't do a video. But for this one, we've got a big PS3 pickup with some sealed stuff and that. Some interesting stuff in here. So we've got Ape Escape. So a bit of weird. So it's got a Kenyan logo. There, like age thing, another logo for off, obviously 3 plus and stuff like that. There is damage on the bottom, security tags. This isn't, but if you look really carefully, it is still got the PS3 seal on it, and then like they stuck their stickers over it and stuff like that. So that's one of them. Castlevania 2, Lords of Shadow, again, like their sticker, but it's PS3 seal. You can see this clear on there, is still here. And obviously it is like a PAL copy, so it's kind of weird. So it's like a PAL copy imported into Kenya, and then obviously back here. And sort of it. I picked up Chapel of Work. I didn't pay seal prices. I paid slightly less than CEX. It's like 50 quid less than buying it off CEX. And obviously these are sealed as well, sort of thing. So God of War Collection Volume 2. Wanted this one for a while. I think I did a video with Volume 1. A little bit annoyed of its essentials, but that's like all you see. And if you look on eBay and that, if you find out the essentials and just this cover art, it's not like a German copy and stuff like that. And obviously getting it a little bit sort of cheaper than like CX is 65. I think I paid 50 for this instead of CX 65, so like 15 quid less. So, and obviously it's like this sort of sealed copy. Obviously there is damaged seals and stuff like that, because they're traveling around and things like that, and obviously pretty old games and things like this I do most probably play, so I'm not as bothered. I'm not bothered about being sealed or not. Killer Dead Limited Edition. I think limited edition bit is this bit, which is some code for some mission. So I don't expect the code actually works anymore, because obviously it would have been a while ago this game came out. And obviously that is Grasshopper, which is Suda 51, and we'll come back to Suda 51 in a minute. And weirdly, that's got a PG rating on it, apparently, even though it's an 18. So, Never Dead from Konami. One of my mates said this is actually pretty bad. I've never actually played it. This, weirdly, I googled or Google translated, because this is actually one of a few ones with language is not English on the back. It's a Dutch copy. So again, it's still European, still PAL and stuff like that. Again, it's still got the PS3 seal on the bottom and things like that. So kind of weird sort of thing. I've never really heard of this or played it. I know it's the Konami sort of thing. So let me know if it is bad or good. Of Orcs of Men, again, I've never heard of this, so that's why I saw this lot of PS3 games. He had other games available, but it's mainly PS3 stuff I want at the moment. I've never heard of this, so I thought, give it a go. And Cyanide, they went and made, I was going to say Greedful, but that's Spiders, so I don't actually know what they made. Again, if you know anything about that, let me know. Then we got Time and Eternity. Again, this is like an RPG with like this really cool 2D like animation in 3D world. I've seen this on a YouTuber's channel not that long ago with RPGs, and he's playing bad RPGs, and he played this and he's like, yeah, this is actually pretty decent. I can't believe no one's done this style before. This is like a really quite expensive one in CEX in the UK. I think this is like 60 quid or something, sort of thing. Obviously it's NIS, so you can kind of get that. And then, talking to CEX, I picked up two, had a voucher, traded in a bunch of DVDs, so I picked up Night Contract. I've seen this on a YouTube video of like hidden gems and stuff, but never reviewed very well, sort of thing. It's Bandai Namco published. The 360 version's a rarity in CS, but it's not on the PS3. So I think it's 20 on PS3, was 40 on 360. And then obviously the conditions, like with manual, without manual. And I picked up a kind of expensive one for CS for my voucher. Short piece. Not going to try to pronounce that. So this is like 4 films, sort of into one. As you can kind of read on the back, dramatic animated video game in one package. Yeah, it's like four short films combined, like 68 minutes long, and the game is from Suda 51, so not a very long game, but this is obviously, it says only on PlayStation. It was, and I don't think it's been released on anything else, so it's still exclusive to the PS3. Again, it didn't review very well and stuff like that back in the day, but like Suda 51 games are a bit weird. They never do, really. They sometimes review not well, and then people love them. Like, was it Gold Hand from his that people like now love, but like reviews like 3 out of 10 from IGN sort of thing. Yeah, so this is my pickup for this week. So yeah, a lot of PS3 goodness.